Everyone, welcome back to another Scratch tutorial. Today I'll be teaching you how to get started with Scratch for total beginners. First, how do you get to Scratch? Well, search scratch.mit.edu in the top bar and a new tab. Then you'll come to this screen. You'll have some things to choose from. There's a donate button, I'll just delete that there. You have a sign in button. Click on there, sign into your account if you have one. If you don't, click on join Scratch and go through all the steps to creating your account. Then go and verify the email. You should get an email, then just click on the get started button. Then it will bring you here and you'll be signed in and everything. So I'm going to just sign in here. Now that I'm signed in, I just skipped that so you didn't see my password or anything. I can have some options. I have some bar up here. I can go to my profiles, my projects I created, my settings, and I can also sign out. But you don't want to do any of that things now. So you can click on the explore button to see the top projects that people have made, the most popular right now. Here, you can just go through those. You have a ideas button and an about button. Now, if you just click on the Scratch, it'll take you to the main Scratch. Right here are the people who you follow. It'll do information, what they do, so who they're following, if they favorite a project or things like that. Here, there'll be the Scratch news, how to make an About Me project, activity swap, and new Scratch design studio. Down here, there'll be some featured projects, some featured studios, projects created by a certain person, Scratch design studio projects, Scratchers that I'm following, and projects they liked, what the community is remixing, and what the community seems to be loving. So here you can find all those things, and you can just press the arrow to go to the previous. You'll see right here you can click on your certain projects. You can just see them there. And in the comments, you have all the things that have happened. Well, I have a lot because all of my projects are popular. So there's all these different projects here. And information. So if you're invited to become curator of a studio, which I am right now because I get invited to studios all the time. And so here you can see, you can go to curators and you can click on accept invite. Now here there should be all the people who are here. You can remove yourself if you would like to. Now if you become a manager, not a creator, a manager, you can take over the studio. You can, for example, go into add your add projects. You can delete projects. You can rename things, change things. You can do all the information, remove people, promote people to become managers. And so there's activity. If you click here, there should be activity, there should be comments, there should be all the creators and managers, and there should be all the projects in the studio. The person who creates studio has they can browse projects. They can tell you if they want other people to be able to add projects or if they want other people to not be able to add projects. They can just click on that. Now you can report if anything's wrong, of course. And you can leave the studio or you can follow the studio. And if you go to your profile, right here are all your shared projects. You can click on view all to see them all. Here's all your about me and your what I'm working on. You can type in things there. This is what you've been doing, what you've hearted, what you've liked, and who you following. So here's your name. Here's your logo. You can just hover over that and click on the change button if you want to change it. It'll say Scratcher or new Scratcher for you if you're brand new. It'll say how long you've been joined. It'll say your country that you can say. So there are your favorite projects, studios you've been following, studios you create, who you're following, and how many and your followers. Here is your comments. You can turn them off at any moment. and you can turn them on at any moment. You can also leave a comment within 500 characters. Resize your comments. They won't be put resized for other people. You can reply with the reply button. And you can use special scratch emojis if you would like. Oh, and guess what I just noticed? I've shared 100 projects. Also, there is all this information. So today's video is going to be a little longer. I don't know if it's already longer. I'm thinking within maximum 35 minutes maybe. So I don't know how long it's going to turn out, but it's for beginners, so it might be a little longer for you guys. I just told you what's going on and everything on Scratch, and maybe teaching you a little more of the pages, and then we're going to get into creating your first game. So you have the all page where everything is located, the animations where all the animations, and click through the tabs, and that's just where things are. It ends with tutorials too, and you can click on trending, select popular or the most recent. Okay, so if you click here, you can check out the studios people made within all these tabs, and within the trending and recent and popular pages. So on the search bar, you can search for anything here. And here's some things you need to know about Scratch. Griffpatch is the most popular Scratcher. He has the most followers, so follow him, of course. He has really cool games that he's made, and well, they took a lot of time, like this tile-scrolling Mario game. And he's created lots of games, even Slither.io servers, like this. His games are really big, and some of the most popular games are by him. So yeah, you can make lots of games with Scratch, recreations of games, and well, things can look like they were the same and didn't even change a little. There's about a million different people all over the world that are Scratchers. And well, they've had made some pretty cool games. See right here, I can attack these people, and with the tacos. It is a game made by Griffpatch, and well, yeah, check it out here. Here's some gameplay from the game. It is really nice, but we won't be creating that today. I just killed him. Yay. Oh, you want to fight? Then we will do just that. Oh no, I think my cat just died. Well, so long, Mergen Gober. So today I'll be teaching you what every single Scratch block does. Well, not every single, but this is a new series called I have no clue what it's called. But it's for beginners, so I don't know, rookie rounds or something like that. I don't know. So first you need to know we're learning about the motion category today. Each episode we'll be learning about a new category, new extension, or new Scratch feature. So, first thing you need to know is a move 10 steps block. While you're at it, drag that out from the motion category, which is the blue circle with the blue text saying motion. Oh, before you do that, make sure to click on the create button right up here. So your projects are saved when you have an account. And it's not a save, of course. You can just click that if you're very if the internet's gonna go out or something, which I doubt's gonna happen. Drag a point in direction 90 while you're at it, which is below there. So if you click on the 90, there'll be an arrow. You can drag this arrow to change the direction. Then click on that block, and it will go in that direction. Now, the move 10 steps doesn't just move it 10 steps forward. It moves it 10 steps in whatever direction it's going. So if it's going down, it'll go down. If it's going up, then it will go up. That's what this does. Pretty nice feature, huh? And well, Scratch add-ons just gives me those nice sound effects like this. It's really nice. Anyway, today we'll be creating a simple game where you can move around. So let's get started. We'll be using some of the events and control too, and maybe a little bit something. So first thing you're going to need to do is share blind projects like this. Just click the share button and click create and do it all over again until you get a message here. Then click on your messages and then it'll say you can become a scratcher. Now, click on that and then you should have some features like the sensing category. You can always click on the tutorials button to see tutorials made by the creators of Scratch to teach you how to make certain effects in your games. Now, let's get started. So first I'm going to point direction 90 because I just want to do that for now. And today we're going to be creating a game where you can move. So whenever we start, we go to the events category with the yellow circle that says events and blue writing after we click it. And then drag the when, and then there's a picture of a green flag, and then we'll say clicked. Then go to the control category, the light orange category with the control text, and grab the forever block. Then, right under there should be an if, then a little space, then put that in there. Go to the category underneath that once you've gotten the, get started with and become a scratcher notification. Go through the little notes you'll get. It'll be telling you a little bit more about the scratch so you understand it. Just a little slides telling you what you can do if you report or certain things like that. And you'll get these blocks. Get the key space pressed question mark block. Click on it and change it to the up arrow. So when you click the up arrow key, whatever we put inside is going to happen. We want to go up. So I'll be teaching you what the X and Y do. Drag out a Y block. The X moves it from right to left. With a negative value, it goes left. Positive value, it goes right. Same with this. Negative value, it goes down. Positive value, it goes up. So place this in here, and it will go up. Then right-click on the if-then block, then click on the duplicate. Now, slowly move it down under here, then let go. Just click on the stop sign to stop the project. Or it will be laggy while you're coding all this. Click on the up arrow and change it to a down arrow. Click on the Y by 10 and switch it to -10, a negative value. Now, go down back to the control and get the if-then again. Right-click up on this key down arrow pressed. Click on the duplicate again. Put it down into that little space there and let go. It should snap in. Now go back up to the motion category, the blue circle. Go down to the change X by 10. Plop it in there. Click on the down arrow, change it to a right. Right-click on the if-then. Click on the duplicate button. Maneuver it down underneath that. Click on the right arrow. Change it to a left arrow. And then finally, click on the 10. Type -10. You can make these values smaller if you want them to move a certain amount lower or faster. Hit the green flag. And now we can move around. Hooray, you made your first Scratch project. Now, make sure to hit the share button and share it with me by searching 1UP Games, going to my account by clicking the icon, and commenting the link to your project. It has to be shared or else I won't be able to see it because it will be private to you. Great. Now, I'll be teaching you a little bit more about the Scratch page here. You'll see you have 3 main categories. Your code, which is all the code you made, the costumes, which are all your costumes. Try changing costumes. Try doing that. Well, in looks category, they're the next costume. Put it under here if you would like to make it. Click on these sounds. We can make sounds every time we go a certain way. So, for example, I record 4 sounds. Up. Then I crop it down here. Up. Then I will record again. Down.
Down.
Then right.
Right.
Left. Left. Foot.
Left.
Okay. Can just delete a sound whenever we want. Now, if we go to sounds, we can get a start sound, put it above there until it snaps. Now, my up will be 1, my down will be 2. You don't have to do this if you don't like. And then my right will be my 3, my left will be my 4.
Up, down, right, left.
So we can tell where we're going. If we spam the up, you'll see there's a little glitch.
Up, down, left, up, right, down, left, down, right, left, down, left, right.
That is the little glitch that we need to fix, and that's a pretty funny glitch, though. Now there's effects here. We can click on the robot.
Up, down, down, right, right, left, left.
See, that's pretty cool, right? So now we can move around.
Down, left, down, 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 right, down, left.
So I'm gonna be doing one more thing. If you delete one of the costumes, we can click on the choose a costume, and we can choose what abstract costumes it has for us. So, for example, we want to be a bat. We would choose the bat. We can delete the first costume, and yeah, now we're a bat.
Down, left, down, left, down, down, left.
That's pretty cool. Now, if you click on the tutorials button, you'll see you have tutorials on a lot of things made by the Scratch team. So, for example, you can make a Pong game like this.
You can use Scratch to make a Pong game. Bounce a ball or something else and score points to win. First, let's pick a backdrop.
See, there's tutorials on those type of things.
And more.
Pretty cool, right? So, that's all for today's tutorial, I think. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. And I'll see you guys in the next Scratch tutorial. And tomorrow we'll be doing more on this series. So I'll call this Beginner Series #1. And sure, so you can go check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. And until then, this has been 1UP Games, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.